Ooh, hello. All right, I see Gianna Forever and John Doe. Happy Friday, you guys. Ooh, man, this was a busy week. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling it. Thank you so much, Gianna Forever. Oh man, you are so generous. Star X US Nor. Let me see if your channel name is different here. Star X. Okay. Hello, Star X. Good to see you. Lil G is here. Hello. Thank you so much, Gianna Forever. Let me reply. Thank you. Hope it's a fun Friday night and fabulous weekend for ya. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm very satisfied with how this week went, but man, it was like, it just went so fast that I almost felt like today was the start of a new week. I was like, wow, it's Friday? Because it feels like this week has already been like 1.5 weeks or something. It was a lot, but it was really fun. Like, really productive. Okay. It's Starks. Gotcha. Thank you for the clarification. Jesse, good to see you. How are you doing? I gotta put my trivia question in here. Gianna Forever says, on my way to the theater tonight to see Weapons. Okay. I don't think I know that movie. It's not 8 o'clock. I know, Jesse. I said this on, I think it was Wednesday night. I told people that I was going to be on here earlier than normal because, and this will be the trivia question, I am going to see a movie tonight. So let me get that typed in here super quickly. Guess which genre of movie I'm seeing tonight. It's a horror suspense film. Okay. I'm always down. So is it rom-com? Is it action, adventure? Is it horror? Or is it drama? So I'm going to a movie tonight. That's why I'm on here so early compared to my normal time, which is 8 p.m. Excuse me. So yeah, I can only like hang out on here for the next like 25 minutes or something. I need to actually set myself an alarm. Otherwise, I'm gonna be late. I know I will. Yeah. Anyways, Vicky Ray is here. Hello, Sandro Social. What movie? Do you know any movie about vegans? There's some documentaries out there about veganism, but as far as like an actual movie plot line about vegans, I don't know if I've come across that type of movie. I don't even know if I would watch it myself. I'd be like, okay, like vegans are around. What else is going on? Johnny Sandman says comedy. TJ Mitchell. Hello, TJ. All right, Goob. You got your muffler fixed today. Nice. Timothy Peters is here. Hello, Timothy. Ooh, just cramming in some quick dinner since I'm gonna be out tonight. Hello, James Fox. Oh my gosh, can you tuck your upper lip? And I don't know. I feel like that has to do with something else and not a Who from Whoville. I appreciate the super chat, but Alan, I'm not gonna do that. Thank you, Shannon. Jess is saying it's definitely a rom-com that I'm seeing tonight. Yeah, if you haven't voted already, vote in the poll. It's a trivia question about what type of movie I'm gonna see tonight, and there's 4 different genres. So guess away. Oh no, AAN. No, don't say that about yourself. Twinno, Mugisha. CD Wheezy, I'm eating some roasted cauliflower, quinoa, tahini, and tofu with spinach. Exciting stuff. Is your movie voyage a date, or are you going just for fun? It's a movie date with my sister. Akshay, hello. Okay, I just answered that question. Yep, always Christmas earrings. Aggressive Alan. Such an aggressive comment for a super chat. Oh man. We've got someone from Egypt, Miami. CD Wheezy, Timothy Peters. Those who know Hannah, she doesn't pick the first one. Yes. Tip for those of you who are brand new here, the correct answer to the poll question will never be option 1 in the list. So take that with you forward, so you know not to pick the first one if you did it tonight. Fair question. Rice pudding is asking, does cauliflower give you wind? I would say, in my experience, if you roast cauliflower, I love the taste and texture of roasted cauliflower, and roasting it also like breaks it down more so that it's not as tough for your stomach and digestive system to like break down, which creates gas bubbles, which creates gas. So, I would say with roasted cauliflower, no, but raw cauliflower and basically like the raw veggies where there's just a lot of fiber, yeah, that definitely causes gas. Felix is here. Brandon Preacher Green, hello. Greetings to you out in Connecticut. Rated Frog says first. You're more like 15th or 20th. But good to see you. Ernest is here. Most savage accomplishment. I like that username. Good to see you all. Joe Ski is here. Hello, Joe. Good to see you. Yes, roll Taylor. You can also steam veggies, and again, like, love steamed veggies. I prefer my veggies to be some kind of cooked, whether it's you've boiled them, you've steamed them, you've roasted them, like you've broken them down a bit so that it's not so tough on your stomach. I made a huge mistake years ago and made this massive dish of it was like all uncooked raw cabbage and cauliflower, and I was so bloated because my stomach was trying so hard to break down all those veggies, versus if I eat them, like, you can tell this is like a piece of roasted cauliflower because it's got some browning on it. It's just like softer and easier to digest, which I prefer, especially like if it's a work day, which today was for me. Like, I'm not trying to eat a bunch of raw veggies and then have like really bad bloating and gas for having to sit at my work desk for the rest of the day. Like, that is just torture when you're trying to sit and like do your work for hours and you're just waiting for the day to be over so that you don't have to sit there feeling uncomfortable. So I prefer to have cooked veggies, especially if I'm going to be eating like them for lunch on a work day. Antonio Salazar, hello. Again, guys, I have to keep an eye on the time. I have to be like hard stop out of here in like 20 minutes, 6 p.m. my time, because I gotta go see a movie. Yes, Rated Frog, you might have missed it. I mentioned this on the Wednesday night live stream 2 nights ago. So I'm gonna see a movie tonight. That is the poll question. And yeah, so I'm gonna be at the movie theater, like watching a movie during my usual live stream time, which is at 8 p.m. So I decided to hop on here and just have a little 30-minute live stream because I figured like I can still go live, I can still fit in some time, and I didn't want to hop on a live stream after the movie because at that point it'd be kind of late and I just would like to sleep a little early because I'm behind on sleep. Freshly W, I like the business casual. Thank you. Yes, I mean, business casual is the minimum dress code at my office. Some people show up in full suits. Not many, I would say. It's mostly just like easy blazer, blouse. I mean, this is a bit wrinkly, but it was a pretty casual day today. But yes, I was wearing this because I had a meeting today at work. Alfonso said hi. Colorado man said hi. Less than propane. Any advice from someone with cool earrings? You're a 29-year-old male thinking about going to a singles event tomorrow. Okay, it sounds like you're going to an event that is like marketed as a potential like romantic event. If it's for singles, that's how I read singles events. It's like a bunch of single people are gonna go to this thing and like mix and mingle and maybe like meet people that they're interested in to date. I would say go in, like, dress well, bare minimum if you're gonna go to a singles event with the goal or the hope of like maybe meeting someone you're potentially gonna date. I would just say like the bare minimum is like shower, look good, like put some effort into your hair, put some effort into your outfit, and then just don't drink any, I would say like don't consume any caffeine before. This is just how I would approach it. This is not telling you what to do, but don't consume anything that's gonna get you like super amped up. Like don't chug 5 Monsters before you go, because I feel like for me that would not be good if I'm feeling any kind of nervous. And then just like go into it knowing that like, okay, there's other single people here. They're probably like a little awkward or nervous, and just like try to have fun. And if it sucks, like if it's a dud, like whatever, it won't be the end of the world. Ernest says, how is your Friday going? Great. I have had a very long Friday because I had my annual doctor checkup appointment this morning at 7:45. And actually, you guys, I got my blood drawn today, so I'm still wearing like the like, you know, bandage they put on you when you get your blood drawn. So yeah, I had my full labs done. This might be TMI, but it's just part of a female physical. I had my pap smear. Basically my doctor it's like a full comprehensive annual checkup, just head to toe, seeing what's going on, lots of like touching, patting, pressing, blood work. What else do they do? But yeah, I had my annual physical exam this morning at 7:45, which was brutal, but it's great peace of mind just getting in and having someone look at you head to toe and just being like, yep, you look good, your heart sounds good, your lungs sound good, your skin looks good. Like as a female, they just, you know, they're feeling your breast tissue because breast cancer is a thing. So she's like, everything feels good, everything looks good. So that was tiresome, and it took a while, you know, the physical exam, getting my blood work done, and then getting back here. And then I worked today. I had a meeting at like 2, and then I had a bunch of other stuff. It was just like, oh my God. Ooh, I'm tired. And I didn't get a full night of sleep last night because I had to be at my doctor's appointment at 7:45, and I got there early. So yeah, it's been a long day, but like a very productive day. And I do really like going in to get checkups done because it's like, it's like good to know what's going on. I personally, I love it. Okay, that was a long tangent. Sorry, I know I'm behind. Joe says, I would like to grow cauliflower. Me too. I currently don't have time in my current life to have a garden, but I would love to grow my own cauliflower one day. Dom Maciel is here from Brazil. Alejo Selva, Raj Selva. DTH, Antonio Salazar, happy Friday. Giamar, sorry. All right. CH Swin, Irish loaves. I've made Irish like loaf bread before. William Barry, stream the movie. Definitely not gonna stream the movie. I'm going to. Roll Taylor, you can afford a food out. Still prefer cauliflower curry with chickpeas and coconut cream. Sounds like a dream. Clash Royale, yes, I'm vegan. Punishers is back, New Jerusalem. I'm always attracted to gals who would never talk to me. I mean, I wouldn't say that at all. I feel like there's gotta be some girls you're attracted to who would talk to you. Selva Raj, Phoebe, the Shih Tzu Channel, Alemão from Brazil, William Berry, singles events are way better than the internet. I think it's always just good to get out, like put yourself out there, especially if you're single and you want to be in a relationship. Like, I guess you can be on the apps. Like, that's one way to meet people, but it's also just nice to like be in person and just be able to like, I don't know, chat with people. Antonio says, I don't date in the traditional sense, must be family, friend, coworker, no strangers. I know some people that are like that. Yeah, that's totally fair. Hey, it's your personal life. It's your personal romantic life. Like, you really, like, I don't think there should be any rules about how you approach who you want to date. John Doe says, nice Hannah Chip Broadhead, like the dress sense, thank you. I was wearing like this red top. You guys have seen me wear it 1,000 times. But for meetings, it's even whether or not it's a virtual meeting or an in-person meeting, they say like, you're representing the company, like you should look professional even if you're just on like a virtual meeting screen. Thank you, Terrell Rogers. Keep up with checkups. Yes, John Doe. Checkups. Like the whole point of checkups, medical, just annual checkups is like catch anything early. Like just even if you're afraid, it's like, I think it's just like far better to know something early than be too afraid and you wait 5-10 years and then something has progressed to like a way more serious condition in your body because you just didn't go in early and get it seen to. So yes, annual checkups. Devin Lopez says it's been one of those days. John Doe, 16 minutes. Hannah, no. And now it's 12. Close the poll soon. Raid Frog says, what's going to be your movie snacks? Probably popcorn. I love, you guys know me. I love sweet stuff. I love cake. I love cookies. I love chocolate. I did have some chocolate earlier today because I'll admit I get a bit lightheaded when it comes to blood draws and needles and any of that kind of stuff. And so after that, I had like some orange juice and then I just felt like carbing up because, you know, when you're getting lightheaded or you're gonna faint at like a doctor's office, they will give you like sugar to keep you awake. So I've already had some sweets today. I had some vegan peanut butter, like chocolate peanut butter cups, basically vegan Reese's cups, and some other stuff as well. So yeah, I've kind of hit my sweet quota for today, so I think I'm just gonna stick with popcorn. Kiki Delise, Devin, rice pudding, soda bread, yes. We don't win a date with class. Jose Vigo, what's the topic? Not really a topic. I've been talking about like medical stuff. I had my annual physical checkup exam this morning, bright and early. And then we've also been talking about dating because, I'm blanking. Sorry, my brain is not as on point today. But, it was Less Than Propane going to a singles event earlier in the chat. And so we were talking about like dating and singles events. Rajesh, hello. I don't believe in love, says Rated Frog. I mean, hey, you're allowed to believe what you want to believe. I personally do believe in love. Anderson Oliveira, hello. Superior Pine, good to see you. How are you? Happy Friday. High Body Shot FF. Rated Frog says Twix, Roblox Pro, RJG93, hello. All right, I got 10 minutes before I gotta book it on out of here, guys. So I'm gonna try to munch and, chat with you some more. All right, Alemão is from Brazil. Rice pudding. Are you looking forward to your dad's birthday on Monday? So my dad's birthday, I think, double checking, it's on Tuesday. So today's the 8th, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So next Tuesday. But you were very close. Yes, we're going to go out to dinner for my dad's birthday next Tuesday. My dad is going to be 60. Let's do some math. He was born in 1958. It's so weird saying that my parents were born in the 1950s. Because when you think about the 1950s, like historically, what was happening, what hadn't yet happened, like we had not gone to the moon yet. What else? You know, so many things just hadn't happened historically. Like, my parents were born at a time where there was not even a chickenpox vaccine available. And actually, I think both of my parents had chickenpox as kids. At least my mom did. But anyways, my dad is gonna be 67 this year. So he's 2 years into his retirement. He's loving it. Yeah, so we're gonna celebrate my dad's 67th birthday. Yeah, I'm just going out for dinner. And I gotta get him a gift. He wants a bike, like, hat of some kind. I was asking him, and he was describing, because he bikes a lot, and so he's like, yeah, I want this bike cap. And I'm like, what is a bike cap? So I have to go find one. Aaron is here. CD Wheezy, Truly Free. Ernest, I know, yep, I gotta close this poll because I will forget about it and then I'll have to rush out of here and not properly answer it. Jedediah, ALC Blackout. Fred, my brother's birthday is on Tuesday. Nice. August 12th. It's a great birthday. Sorry. Trying to eat quickly so I can get to your comments. All right, Stone Papa Smurf, I see you. Ooh. I was not chewing slowly enough. Okay. Yes, I'm on early because I'm going to be going to a movie tonight. And it's been one heck of a day. Oh my gosh, just like, almost like, it's one of those days where you just don't even have time to think. It's just boom, 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 boom. I gotta be here, gotta do this, this is due, bum, 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 bum. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna sleep so well tonight. Okay. Rated Frog says, Hannah, do you talk when movies are playing? I am not one of those people. My God, one of my biggest pet peeves on this freaking planet is people who just either for some reason don't know how to behave politely in public in a situation, or they just don't care. And it's, oh my God, it doesn't happen that often, but I've been in theaters where people have been having full-blown, like me talking right now, full-blown conversations with each other or as a group in a movie theater. And I'm just like, dude, you're being so rude. We're trying to watch the movie and you're just having a can you save your conversation for after? It's like people have paid to come and watch this movie. Not a lot of things get me super riled up, but it's just people who don't seem to care or even consider the people that are also around them trying to enjoy something. Just ridiculous. Okay. Aaron, thank you, Chip Broadhead. What's Hannah's view on there's someone for everyone and there's plenty of fish in the sea? I think so. I mean, there's some people who just don't even want to have a partner. They want to be single for their whole life, forever bachelor, forever bachelorette. But I think for the people who are wanting to find a partner or multiple partners, because some people have multiple, I do think that there's like a great match out there somewhere. It's just a matter of, looking how long you want to be looking for them. There's like so many factors that go into this. User Ernest says my parents were born 1940 and 49. That's epic. Oh my God. That is such a long time ago. Jedediah sound very normal. I'm eating cauliflower, quinoa, tofu. Get him some of those snazzy shorts. That's not really his style. I mean, he's got some pretty sweet biker outfits, but yeah, he's a bit conservative when it comes to like dressing and stuff. And I feel like I see some of these biker outfits and I'm like, yeah, he could pull it off. He's very stylish, but I don't think he would feel comfortable. Born in the 1900s, says Truly Free. Junebug, watching a movie tonight, yes. Okay, poll results. I see some more people rolling in here. Rich is here, hello. Okay, so guess which genre of movie I'm seeing tonight? You guys did good. It's a horror movie. I'm not gonna say which one. I'll let you guys know tomorrow at my Saturday morning live stream which of the movies I went to. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. Stone Papa Smurf, what up, Hannah? Pacific Blue Ocean, Logan, Blooming Nature, changed name, 80s baby. Okay, cool. Truly Free. I think that still means you're a millennial. I think the starting year for millennials is 1980. From Shadow to Nature. Okay. Camagnolo on it. Don't know what that is. Also, no, you guys, I have to head out in like 3 minutes. This is so sad. Stay Blooming, says Blooming Nature. Rice Pudding, are you doing your Saturday drop-in? Yes. Since I'm going to be heading out here very, very soon, in like 2 minutes, I will remind you here, I am doing my Saturday morning pop-up live stream tomorrow. It's going to be at 11 a.m. because I need to catch up on sleep. I'm so tired from this week. But yes, you can expect me tomorrow, my morning, 11 a.m. Central Time. So I'd love to see you all there. All right. Superior Pine, I had just come back on a business trip. Oh, shoot. From Massachusetts. It was awesome. Very nice. Sean Blyler, hello. Ergo Video Oasis is here. 1230 Emmanuel. Jamie Lolly, Rice Pudding. I've seen people ejected from cinemas for being noisy and obnoxious. Thank goodness. I mean, I haven't seen it happen myself, but it makes me happy that that's actually happening somewhere. Rich with all the members emojis. Junebug had to break in to give eyes for service business. Biyun Baekhyun. All right, J.R. Phillips. So Papa Smurf, are you going to see Weapons? I want to see that. I'm not going to say which movie I'm seeing tonight. I'm going to leave it as a surprise for tomorrow. Winter Gamers, Rice Pudding. Which film did I see? Yes, that's what the poll question is going to be. I'm working at Harvard tomorrow. Yes, nice. Smarty pants. John Doe, enjoy the movie. Thank you. Hi, Dusty. Akbara Sadzadeh. Sean said hi, enjoy your night. Yeah, I gotta get going, guys. It's 5:59 and chop chop, I gotta get going. So, I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Typing super fast. Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time Zone. USA. So come on back, guys. Would love to see ya. I know this was super short. This is like the shortest one I've done in a very long time, but thank you, Ahav. Ernest says, take care, Hannah, have fun. Yes, it will be fun. I'm gonna see the movie with my lovely sister, Rachel Gore. So I will report to all of you on what I think of this movie and which movie it was. Leonard's, Rich says, wow, that was quick. I know, you made it though. You made it, Rich. So we have got, activation creation. All right. Yes. Going to the movie with my sister, but I'm going to get going now. I will see you all tomorrow. I know this was super short, but I'll see you tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Central Time for my Saturday morning pop-up. Take care, everybody, and